Hey everyone, welcome to another educational video. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite drills for being more powerful at the front. For whatever reason, a lot of people believe you need to have perfect form or need to be able to bench 405 to be a really far shot putter, and it's just not true. Frankly, it's not true for every event. Skill and strength are crucial, don't get me wrong, but it's all about how you use both of those things. A super common problem I see is when athletes get to the front of the circle, it takes them so long to actually throw the implement. Usually their left leg hangs in the air and the shot or the disc or whatever's already coming around with their right hip, and they lose so much power. It's important to stay connected at the front, meaning you're not doing multiple things, you're doing one elongated thing. But that's a story for another day. To do this, you're gonna need a medicine ball, preferably one heavier than this, but you work with what you got, and then preferably a partner, or you can also use the timer on your phone. It is about 92 degrees out here right now, but the throws wait for no one, so let's get started. So to set up for this, you wanna find a good power position. If you're usually right up on the toe board, you wanna be maybe an inch or so back for this. You wanna have the med ball on your chest, and you're gonna wanna wheel back, just like you're about to take a throw, but instead the ball's in your chest. Then you want to bring your foot into the air. And this is where hopefully you have a partner who, after an unknown amount of time, will say go or throw or something like that. And in one motion, you want to plant your left foot and push the ball through, such as this. So when your partner says go, you immediately go right into your throw. A bad example of one of these would be if my left foot lands, there's a slight pause, even if it's only about half a second, and then the ball comes around. Even if an athlete is not in a perfect position, if they're forceful at the front and they don't wait for the implement, things will go okay. Minimum, you'll have at least some power going into your throw. So a bad example would look like this. And while I encourage you to use a heavier medicine ball than I'm using right now, I think this is 2 pounds, it's way too light. Also be cautious of using a medicine ball that is way too heavy. This drill is trickier than it seems, and if an athlete is using a medicine ball that's too heavy for them, they'll never really have a chance of actually exploding into their throw. If you want more drills like this, feel free to email me directly at tnthrowscoaching@gmail.com or fill out the link in my bio. I hope this helps. Throw far.